Welcome to dbt-GA4 Setup Deployment. In this lesson, we're going to create a production environment in dbt Cloud, and we're going to set up a daily job to process your data. Let's jump right in. Now that we have all of our models set up and ready to go, we're going to create a production environment and a job to run these changes every day. So here I'm in the dbt interface. We're going to go to environments. So it's warning us we don't have a production environment. So let's create one. Call it production. Prod, we want 1.7. So this data set is going to be the data set that you create for production. So here I've got my dev dbt Goditis and dbt Goditis Analytics. The setting that we put there is going to replace the dbt Goditis. So in this case, I'm going to use CJ for carrot juice as my project identifier, and we don't need any of this. So hit save, and now it asks us to create a job, so we could also create jobs here. We go create job, a deploy job, daily early AM. So we need to find the time zone where we want this set up in. So here in admin, search for time property details. So I've got GMT -7. Vancouver is the time I'm operating in. Now dbt, it runs off of UTC. So we want this to process, I'm going to say around 6 a.m. my time every day. So 6 a.m. Pacific time in GMT is 1 p.m. So here I'm going to run on a schedule. I can do cron. Cron is minute. So let's go at 11 hour 13, 1 a.m. And then day of the month, we want all days, we want all months, and all days of the week. And then our command dbt build runs tests. If you have a lot of data and a large amount of tests, you may want to use dbt run. Similarly, the dbt seed command needs to be run the first time only, but it's very small, so we recommend running it beforehand. Now the dbt build command includes dbt seed, so I'm just going to use dbt build. We're not doing docs, we're not using source freshness, so, and this is everything good. We hit save. Now it hasn't run yet. We'll just run now. And you can go watch your progress here. Clone the Git repo. Connect to BigQuery. Pull in your dependencies. And then we'll just wait for this to process. And there, we're done. We can see the run was a success. We can see which steps, everything was successful. Here it took 48 seconds to build. You can go through this list of models. In addition to that, you can also see here under artifacts, we've got the compiled code and also the actual code that ran. You can download these and then use this for debugging if you need. If we go back and we look here, we can see last run 53 seconds ago, and this will run every day at 6 a.m. Pacific time, and in perpetuity. And basically, now we're all set up. This is going to run every day. People can start using the data marts. I can give people access. I go refresh here. We'll see under Carrot Juice Data Warehouse, we have my dev sets and also the production, CJ and CJ Analytics. So I can give people access to CJ Analytics. They can work with tables in here, and I can keep developing in here and then merging them and rebuilding as needed. To recap, you should now have a production environment and a job running every day. I'll see you in the next lesson.